We will assign commanders to videos for the next 6 weeks mutations. So, we've gone up to Ward Out Welcome, and we will have 6 more after that. We will have Moths the Flame. We will have Moths the Flame, Bruce +2 and Rifts to Core Hall with Alien Incubation, Fatal Attraction, and Purifier Beam. And that sounds pretty easy actually. We will have Fear and Lava. This will be Donny Vermilion with Fear and Void Rifts. That's actually, I think, the easiest Void Rift mutation so far. It is Void Rifts, but it is on Donny Vermilion, which is one of the easiest maps, and Fear. We will have Wheel of Misfortune on Void Launch. Void Launch, there it is, Void Launch. I would recommend P3 Avatar for the next 6 weeks. Yeah, that's not a bad recommendation. Also, after Wheel of Stupid, we'll have Killbot Wars. So that's probably what I'll use Stukov, because Stukov is pretty great against Killbots. Probably also Arcturus, yeah, although it'll be pretty expensive. For Protoss, who do I use for Protoss? It's missed opportunities, so maybe one thing I can do instead of continuously feeding the enemies is to full clear. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be better to use Zagara on Killbot Wars, because missed opportunities is one of those maps where you can stop the Killbots responding by full clearing. So maybe that's what I'll do there. We will have Magnetic Attraction, Void Thrashing with Fatal Attraction, Magnificent, and Remove Unseen. That sounds pretty easy. Fatal Attraction will be annoying though. I think I can use Han and Hoarder for this one to get rid of all the mag mines. Fatal Attraction might be annoying, but I'll probably use Precision Strikes. You know what? I think I know what to use for Magnetic Attraction. I think I know what to do for that. And then we'll also have Death from Below. Death from Below. It's minor evac with Love Burst, Minesweeper, and Scorched Earth. Okay, so here's what we'll do. For each of these weekly mutations, I will assign one commander for my mutation videos. One Terran, one Zerg, one Protoss. And then each commander can only be assigned once. Commander. Yeah. Make sure everyone's represented equally. So, you guys can help out if you have suggestions. But I think I would like to start off by putting Zagara on Killbot Wars. I thought Zagara did extremely well before here. By full clearing and feeding. He's pretty great at both of those. I will put Zagara there. For Han and Horner, I would like to put Han and Horner on Magnetic Attraction. I think the third Prestige will do well here. The Galactic Gunrunners. I can just keep deploying my my Precision Strikes to deal damage, and then use top bars and like expendable units like Reapers and stuff. Abathur and Fear and Lava. I could use Abathur and Fear and Lava. The thing is, it'll take a while to get biomass. I could probably just use Lila's video guide, but Fear will probably still put a wrench in that. Although I guess I can use spore crawlers. All right, let me just check first if Abathur is useful anywhere else. Is more useful rather anywhere else. Minor evac. Yeah, I don't want to use. Yeah, Minesweeper. Don't want to use Abathur here. I can use Abathur on Moths the Flame, but might be Dan's game with Fatal Attraction and Purifier Beam in particular. Okay, for now let's put Abathur on Fear and Lava. I'll just learn Lila's luring patterns for Donny Vermilion. And then that's that. Hmm. Where do we want our Tannis, guys? Where do we think our Tannis would do least badly? P2 Phoenix and Killbots? That's not a bad call. I could actually like feed the Legionnaires and still do full clear. You know what? That might be a good idea. Phoenix and Killbots. Let's put them here for now. Okay, where do we want Stukov? I think I'll want Stukov on Wheel of Stupid. He's only really weak to Propagators and Transmutation. And I can just pair myself with an ally who's good against those two. On Wheel of Stupid. Artanis can't do anything. That's true. That is true. I think I'll want Nova for Moths of the Flame. Yeah, I think I'll want Nova P1 or Arcturus. It seems too good. Arcturus seems too good to use on Rifts to Core Hall. Oh wait, let me assign first who I want on Void Rifts. Maybe Carax. Maybe I'll put Carax on Dawn Vermilion. Artanis can't do anything. Can't do anything pretty, you know, pretty mediocre. Not great in particular. Stat Boy Death from Below. I think I'll assign Stat Boy later. Just because he's so strong, he can do basically anything here. Yeah, maybe I'll assign Stat Boy later. He can fit basically anywhere. He'll do well anywhere here. The remaining ones, Magnetic, he'll do well there. He'll do well here. He'll do well here. I'll assign him later. Wheel of Stupid. I think I'll want Zeratul here on the Wheel of Stupid. He's pretty resilient as well. Yeah, Wheel of Stupid. Minor Evac. Lava Burst. Scorched Earth. Maybe Vorzun. Maybe Vorzun and Death from Below. I can go like Mass Void Race or something. Yeah. I can go Mass Void Race with an Oracle. Snipe the Widow Mines. Also Tychus on Death from Below. Zeratul for I think Zeratul is good for Wheel of Stupid. Zeratul, come on. Where do I want Arcturus? Lone Puppy. Yeah, probably. Where do we want Nova? I think I'll want Nova on Rifts to Core Hall. Or sniping. If not, Arcturus is probably the best for this one. Just put bunkers on the approach to the... Oh, no, never mind. Purifier Beam. Never mind. Yeah, I think I will go Nova here. I'll go Nova on Rifts to Core Hall. Now, who do I want for Fear and Lava? For the Terran Commanders. Do I want Arcturus here? Do I want Swan? Do I want Tychus? I want Raynor. Who do I want here? Tychus maybe? Tychus would be great for Minesweeper. Carrying can go magnetic effect installing all the mines. Well, the thing is, whenever she jumps, she'll kill stuff. And then she'll be, you know, drawn to all those mag mines. I'm not sure Kerrigan is the best here. Maybe I can go Mass Zerglings though to bait out all the mag mines. Yeah, maybe Mass Zerglings. And then once all the Zerglings are gone, I can fly with Mutalisks. Actually, I'm actually thinking the Hawk. Can Arcturus reach everywhere with her splitters on Dawn Vermilion? Basically everywhere. Basically everywhere. Yeah. I mean, there are a couple corner bases that it can't quite reach, but basically everywhere. Where do I want Artanis? Where would Artanis do the least badly? Either Void Rashing. Oh, it looks like he'll be forced to go on a Fatal Attraction mutation either way. It's kind of bad for him. Where do I want Artanis? What if we put Artanis on Rifts to Core Hall and I can just do Tempests and snipe, like, yeah, I can just do Tempest and snipe the Void Shards. I can even go Nexus Legate, just to warp them across the map in case they get stuck with the Purifier Beam. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Let's put Artanis here on Rifts to Core Hall. I can do Tempest Snipe on the Void Shards. That'd be pretty fun. We need to see it more often. So that means we have only Alarak left on Void Thrashing. I'm not sure this is a good one for Alarak. I guess Alarak can do like those Havocs. He can do a Havoc force. He can do force fields to keep his Ascendant safe, and then do the Psionic Orbs. What does he do for Magmites though? By the same logic, you go Death Fleet on Death and Below, Splash on Infested. You know what? No, actually, the Minesweeper will be really dangerous. The Minesweeper is gonna be extremely dangerous for Alarak and his Death Fleet. I think Vorzun will work better here. Maybe I want Arcturus on Killbot Wars. Making Arcturus here to, you know, double purpose, feeding as well as full clearing. I think I might want Arcturus here. Yeah. Then I'd rather have Tychus on Wheel of Stupid because he's very resilient. Yeah, Tychus and Wheel of Stupid seems more proper. I can then go defense. I can go Swan defense on Donny Vermilion, and just pick up the crystals.
Any successful defense is an excellent
defense. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I can float a factory for vision of my laser drill. And then just snipe the Void Shards. Using Hercules as well. Using Hercules for sniping Void Shards. Or Void Rifts. Yeah, I think Swan. I think Swan for Fear and Lava. Then that leaves Raynor. I don't know. I actually don't know about this. Raynor against Scorched Earth, Lava Burst, and Minesweeper. That doesn't seem good. That actually doesn't seem good. What if I switch Nova to Death from Below and I'll put Raynor on Moths of the Flame, and I can just do Vultures and Vikings to snipe the Void Shards. I can do that actually. Yeah, I can actually do that. I'll just do Lila's strategy. I'll just do Lila's strategy of flying the Hyperion to clear out the defenses, and then I'll use Vikings to snipe the actual Void Shards. Yeah. That seems better. You know what? Yeah, let's do a switch. Let's put Raynor here, then Nova here. Yeah, I can do Viking snipes. Then siege tanks and turrets for defense. That seems really good actually. Alright, that's what I want. Do I want to switch up Arcturus and Swan? Arcturus for Void Rifts and Swan for Killbots? Now that seems terrible. Having Swan for Killbot seems terrible. What if I put Arcturus on Magnetic Attraction? And then put Hot and Horner for Killbots? Or Donny Vermilion? Who do I want for Void Rifts here? Swan would be fine for defense. But I'll pretty much leave the offense to my ally here. I'll probably just get Lyle or something. He'll solo with I don't know. Yeah, I might get Pikai for Fear and Lava as an ally. He'll just do the Hawk and just clear everything out. I'll just collect the crystals and stuff. Or maybe Uncle Lagan. The Haka and Moss the Flame. I left these. I think these were the last two commanders last time as well. The last time I did this commander assignment, these were also the last ones, but not because they're bad, but because they can fit basically anywhere. They'll do fine anywhere. I think I'll want Stet Boy on Minesweeper. Yeah, I think I want Stet Boy on Minesweeper. He's really good against it. And I can have his unkillable Zerglings. And then maybe Roach like Infestors, maybe. From the base. And then finally, ooh, Kerrigan's gonna be forced to go on the Fatal Attraction map. That's gonna be unfortunate. What if I put Kerrigan in Killbot Wars and just let Kerrigan go mass Zerglings? And like evolution chambers to temporarily feed the Killbots. An evolution chamber costs 75 minerals, I guess 125 if you count the drone. But when it dies, it spawns dudelings, which will also count for kills. So it's like 7 kills in one. Although, yeah, 125 for 7 kills. 7 Zerglings is 150, 175. I guess evolution chamber is only slightly more efficient than Zerglings. Yeah, that's true. Zero high. Oh, I can also do Zerglings and Dude Lords. Dude Lords will also feed with their Dudelings. That's, you know what? Yeah, let's make it. I'd rather have Zagara on this map because it's Zagara P1. It's Zagara P1. I'll just keep sending like Banelings and Scourge and Zerglings for all of these things. That seems really good. Yeah, that seems really good. And then I'll just have Kerrigan here. And then Dehaka. Ooh. I think for Dehaka here, I'll just use the Creeper Host strategy. And I'll maybe ask an ally to draw away the Purifier Beams. That seems really... I actually think this setup is really good. Yeah, let me review. So for Rifts to Core Hall, Moss of the Flame, I'll have Raynor, Dehaka, and Artanis. Raynor and Artanis will each use sniping strategies and just defend at home. Dehaka will use a sniping strategy with Creeper Hosts, and then defend with Dehaka and top bars. Yeah, that seems like the way to go for Moss of the Flame. Here in Lava, Swan and Karax will defend. Abathur will do his usual thing. I'll have to learn Lila's luring strategies on Fear and Lava. Wheel of Stupid, Tychus, Swan, Zeratul just roll for a good set. They'll win. Killbot Wars, Arcturus, Kerrigan, and Phoenix will all double purpose on feeding as well as full clearing. The nice thing about having these three is that I can ally myself with a Zagara, with a Stukov, and with a Stet Boy, all of whom are also great against Killbots. I can let my ally feed while I full clear. Yeah, this is good. This is a good thing about this set. I can have a Stukov, a Zagara, and the Stetboy ally. All of them are great against killbots. While I full clear with these commanders. Okay, I like that. Magnetic attraction, I'll have Han and Horner. For airstrikes, Zagara, Bailings, and then Alarak. This is probably the trickiest one. Alarak is probably the trickiest one here of the set because his units are pretty expensive and they definitely don't want to get, you know, magmined into like Fatal Attraction. I'll have to do really smart sim citying here, like build pylon fences, bait enemies in with Alarak, and then use Ascendants to Psionic Orb when they do come in. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Like pylon walls and Psionic Orbs. Force fields even. Force fields too. Although the nice thing about pylon walls is I can go Wrathwalkers with pylon walls. Yeah, I can go P1 Alarak here. I'm definitely not going P3 because P3 cannot be saved from Fatal Attraction. They'll all be fatally attracted because they're air units. But with the ground style, I can mass Wrathwalkers or Ascendants, both of which will work fine. I guess it depends on any comp. Death from Below, Nova. I'll use Ravens. Yeah, Ravens are pretty good against all of these. I'll use Ravens. Stetboy, just use Zerglings and Infestors. Vorazun, I'll mass Void Race. Alright, I think I have the set, guys. So these will be the commanders I will use for the next 6 weeks. The next 6 weeks worth of videos. And then of course the Monday video, I'll use any commander I have on the Asia server. Alright. Would it be better to switch Alarak and Zeratul? It might work actually. I can use Alarak on Void Launch and use Zeratul on Magnetic Attraction. Thing is, the Protoss commanders in particular are weak against killbots. Except Phoenix. They're weak against Fatal Attraction. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. And Minesweeper as well. So even if I switch Zeratul and Alarak, it has its own problems. So I think it's better off this way. Yeah, I think it's better off this way. Alright guys. Those are my assignments for the next 6 weeks' Mutations.